Hello everybody, good morning. Welcome back to Causes Badly Play Slay the Spire. We're playing Watcher today. Now we did a few changes. We played around the audio quite a bit. And guess what? I kind of changed it all back. The only change is that I lowered the gain and lifted the microphone a little bit so that we pick up a little bit less of the treadmill. And bigger camera box after we fix our Esteem issues. That's a joke. But anyways, it's a Watcher kind of day, I think. Yeah, we played Defect, right? We definitely played Defect last time. Sure. Good runs, I think. I think we have done. In my memory, is that we've been performing poorly, and then we're on the rebound, right? So let's keep up the momentum. Choose a card to play. That is always a good thing to start with choice. And are we gonna go for pressure points again? I like pressure points as a card in general, so I don't mind. I actually don't mind. The thing is about it is that pressure points on the decks that you need three, I think three of them at least to make the deck work if the deck is thin enough. So getting it early is one of the only ways you can make it work. And we got it early. What can I say? I probably would not be bored of pressure points pretty much forever, so that's gonna be not a problem for me. It might be a problem for you guys watching, if anybody is watching. Give me that miracle. Send me that that attack there. This is if we draw into eruption. I was gonna say we could play it with a loss of energy. The mark will finish the enemy off, and we're good. Now, Scry is nice, but the Preservance is a uncommon card, and one we shall take in this current situation. I realize that when I'm talking, like doing the recordings, hold on. This is a double strike eat into miracle defend perfectly situation. I'm talking to myself, and I will say words that kind of point to what I mean, but they're not proper English. And I don't think it's a problem of me just being poor at, speaking English. I think it's just me being bad at communicating in general. Not a good situation regardless. Oh baby, second pressure point. That's what I was talking about. Early pressure points. The deck is coming together, and pressure points is fantastic for these little cheeky bastards. 8 on you first, so that if I apply 8 on this fellow friend of yours, you kinda die, and actually, why don't you both just disappear off the face of the planet? Crush Joint is not necessary. These damage options are not necessary. I like these because with the Watcher, I actually don't know how to properly do damage. But with pressure points, I understand pressure points. Just do the 3 blocks here, it's fine. This dude has a weaken buff. Yeah, there we go. Like a negative effect and an attack that causes him to deal less damage. That being said, let's burn this, it's fine. That being said, we're not really doing much ourselves either. This is lethal, right? This is gonna be 16, and that's gonna be a 24. Prostrate is we don't need mantra, right? We do not need divinity, it doesn't stack. Antibody, I think, is just a nice 1-cost defense card that sometimes gives an energy refund. I think I'll take it. I don't know the power curves on that, but for now it's okay. Sentries destroy us, by the way. The elite. 3 of them with the artifact. It's really the artifact that destroys us. Nothing else really matters here. Let's get an energy refund. Easy lethal. Do this. And get out of this dangerous mode that we're in. Then double pressure points is lethal. Is not double pressure points. Is it still lethal though? Deal 16. He's on 9. We do 8. Yikes. Yikes. That means we're about to take a bunch of damage. Yeah, he's on 9. Part of me thought about like, hey, did I do the math wrong? Because that would be terrible. The fact we're weakened and vulnerable what's the issue at hand in that situation. We said we don't need the divinity, and worship comes back. We did have a really powerful, what is it? Omniscience into worship run last time. That was beautiful. I don't plan to be in Wrath all that much. I should fight all 3 elites. In fact, I can fight 4 elites this floor. Okay, the Lagavulin is something that I have no problem with, because I do believe we can outscale this guy. Pretty much, for sure. Let's do damage. It's a lot of good damage, and we can even exit out of the dangerous mode. And I think the we'll take 10. We'll take 10. The pressure points are starting to stack. Letting this gain a little bit of block was necessary, I think. And we just need 1 more pressure point. Not 1 more, but 2 more. But essentially we got there, right? Essentially we did end up getting there. Let me give myself vigilance here, so that if we draw into a eruption, I can pick it up. Heal your max HP by 14. Mango. Delicious fruit. Study? Yeah, yes, study. Okay. So we're going to smith, not heal. And I want to start upgrading these pressure points by the study. It is an excellent upgrade. We might burn the eruption out of our deck. 197 gold. Maybe that's what we do right now. This guarantees us 1 more elite combat. This is a way to dodge elites. Same number of campfires, We'll go for... I can do 1 more elite, I think. I think this deck has a strong enough base, especially because we have these cards, these potions in our deck for safety. A 3rd eye I think is useful. Secret technique though, pull any skill into my hand, which is a pressure point on demand. Or we go for the fact that we have a heavily scryed capable deck that's funny enough to get what we want every turn anyways. I think that's more along the lines of what I'm thinking. And naturally we start removing strikes, and I want to remove as many strikes as possible. Regal Pillow, when we heal more. Maybe we'll rest and get us another elite, because now we have a lot of value on our rest. But we will fight the 2nd elite. It is these folks. These are the ones that I was worried about, which means we're gonna pop the dexterity potion. Go for the one on the side. Give me that 7 block. Give me the plated armor, because these really are my concerns. The Gremlin Knob. Actually, the Gremlin Knob is gonna be spiced too, right? Because our main damage is actually skills. And I don't know if you know this about the Gremlin Knob. He's not friendly against people that use skills. I should have played the other block. That is just a total misplay, costing me my miracle. But I don't want to lose the plated armor. That stuff is gonna be useful later on. Give me the insight. Please just draw me into, you know, my pressure points. But I guess that's not to be. The more garbage we draw, the more dangerous it is. You're lethal, so I'm gonna start working on you. Okay. Then this blocks me. With both the potions, 1 block gets us over the 10 damage threshold, which was very important, because otherwise we wouldn't make it. We wouldn't make it. Just 9 damage, because we're gonna empty body anyways, so might as well. There's no need to play that, but there's no reason to not play that either. Slow but getting there. The insights are helping us deal with dead hands, because we have a lot of dead hands. Look at this. Yikes. Drop past the dazed, please. Having a Preserence in our hand means we get a get out of jail free for 1 turn, anytime. Which is massively useful, of course. That's lethal. Beautiful. So maybe we did get lucky because we are not ready for the other elite. Gremlin Knob could have probably outraced us. At 44 health? At 44 health, I think so. I believe so. And let's just enter Vigilance. Bank that energy bank using Exit Body. Third Eye, Scry past garbage, please. Keep the insight. You can't play that. You cannot play that. But we're not in any danger for this combat. Just give me my kill, please. Please. Okay. Okay, that strike will be enough next turn. It will not be enough. It will be 1 off. One more thing. Come on. There we go. Centennial Puzzle. The first time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. Not the biggest fan. Conjure Blade. Shuffle Expunge into draw pile exhaust. I like this card a lot, but I'm not going for a Divinity deck, so I don't think it works too well. A Protect is just good. This is great though. This is like a great alternative win condition. It's a 1 mana cost deal. Let's pick it up. You can't just not pick that up. If we heal, can I go for Gremlin Knob? I think we could. Better the Beast question mark, right? It's a relic. So we will heal because otherwise and we're max health. But I think we can fight the same elite twice? I mean, I'm not complaining. This is beautiful. I thought we were guaranteed to fight the Gremlin Knob there, but if you're not, dude, I'm a happy camper. This is totally fine with me. The attack wouldn't even go through the shield. Study is really nice in this situation. Give me a third eye to draw into Conjuring Blade. Oh, they added, this is new. This button is new, I think, because otherwise it was terrible because I can't tell what's on the screen sometimes when the selection is full. Conjuring Blade, Shuffle Expunge into draw pile, exhaust. Do I want it in this combat? I don't think so. I actually don't think so. So let's just block for as much as we can. We draw a lot this turn too. We draw a lot this turn. Let's I see 1 defender, so I'm gonna do third eye to tutor for insight, which can draw me all the other enablers. It did not draw anything else, though. So much for that plan. But you know, it's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts, and I'm going to spend my my miracle for just a bit of defend there because, you know, I'm gonna draw into my pressure points. I got faith, and the pressure points are gonna be my lethal conditions. 1 more and we're good. 1 more and we're good. Banking that energy in case I can exit body, but that was fantastic. Anchor, start each combat with 10 block. Vault was amazing the last time I played it. So yeah, I'm okay with a Vault. We're getting a lot of golden cards here, and you won't hear me complain about it. Third Eye, study number 2 is too much. Heal to foe, that's funny. Nib is not that interesting. Whetstone. Do we even care about upgrading attacks? Not really. Not really. Now with Vault though, I wish I picked up the secret technique earlier. But I think this is a simple removal. Maybe evaluate. Maybe do evaluate for more block. I think we will do a evaluate and then removal. We can afford both. Okay, so just eat more strikes out of our deck. We're not fighting the Hexaghost, are we? We are. So that heal was not necessary, but I did think we were gonna die to the elite. So being fair, you know. Give me that block. Against the Hexaghost, I think like the... Oh, we are blocked for 10. Right. It is absolutely right. Okay, so we just passed. The anchor is gonna be useless against the Hexa Ghost, because he does. Oh, we're blocked. He does nothing on the first turn. I think it's a buff. The second turn he does 6 attacks, which you know is only mildly annoying. Mildly. Give me another pressure point, please. Please, I beg of you. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just do this. Let's get a vault. For the sake of getting a single pressure point that is not lethal. It worked out, it's fine. I just don't want to take damage against these guys because why would you take damage against them? Please, pressure points. Thank you. Snake Oil, draw 5 cards. We have been burned by not playing our hand before using this card before using this potion because it randomized cards that's already in your hand as well. Something to note for the future, but for now, hit the Smith button. A vault upgraded is like an insta pick. I really want to upgrade our win conditions, being the pressure points, but yeah, see, turn 1 is question marks. So our anchor is just pretty much wasted. Give me a study, evaluate, and just a single strike. That's fine. I don't get energy from that, so I don't know why I was thinking about the snake oil there. But look at that damage. That is what happens when we're at full health. He just slams you. That is 42 damage. Who said that was even legal to do? Yikes. We want the Perseverance in our hand for the next big attack that's coming. I think this is kind of a turn where you just block as much as you can. I know it's not that spiced up. It doesn't do much. Exhaust Expunger, it does 0 damage. Having a 0 1 mana cost deal 9 damage 0 times is probably even more of a dead draw than our current dead draw, so let's not do that. The vault is nice. The vault is nice though, but no, let's do this. Let's do a regular defend. Taking the damage. But you gotta take every opportunity to stack up the pressure points, because it steals exponentially, right? Base 8 exponential. Inside is good. Maybe Conjuring Blade. I actually don't see why not. That's a good option to have. Like a what if. In the case of like, what if we do not draw into pressure points? The empty turn is good to draw the expunger. We have 3 insights though, so it's very unlikely that we draw into nothing. And we did draw into something. 2 pressure points is beautiful. I don't mind that at all. Give me a little bit of Scry. Get past all the non-pressure point cards. Taking on other damage. But every one of our 3 pressure points is now at least 32-40 damage. We want to evaluate Vault. Hey, there we go. The damage really, like exponential damage, is even better than multiplicative damage. It's even better than Divinity in some cases because you know it scales really well over the long term. Draw, draw, more draw. I probably, if you're smart, probably a third eye before you do the draw is gonna be guaranteed that you get what you want there. But I'm not a smart man, so yeah, okay. Obviously, we did not perfect this boss because when you're on high health, it's not really possible to perfect the Hexa Ghost. Alpha! Alpha! Every win condition. Okay, so maybe we do want Alpha. The brilliance doesn't matter. Devil form is very interesting. Devil form frees us, you know? But I think it's an Alpha situation. Give me an energy relic. Sozu! Thank you! Thank you! This is the best run. Oh my gosh, this is a... I mean, it's not It's not like really strong, but it is my favorite combination. This is what I'm comfortable with. This is a pocket strat in my back pocket. We actually don't fear elites. Let's go. Let's go. Vault immediately? Sure, I don't see why not. There's no reason for me to play any of those cards. Redo. Give me another turn and we lose our right, we lose that. That is not nice. To lose that is not good at all. Evaluate. Just block us perfectly. Scribe has all the non-impact card, low impact cards, whatever you want to call it. Give me the beta. Draw into Omega. Oh baby. That's why I didn't play the pressure points, because there's a chance we draw into Omega and this is guaranteed lethal. We're not going to take damage here. Just hit the enter, it's fine. Entropic Brew cannot be taken, right? That's fair. Swivel. Gain 11 block, the next attack you play costs 0. We're gonna have a 0 attack deck soon. There's only 3 left. We are not planning to be in Wrath a lot. Inner Peace. It's a lot of draw. I'm kind of interested, but let's I'll take a pre-upgraded version. Let's just say it that way. I'll definitely be interested to take a pre-upgraded version of that card. We can't really maximize the number of rest sites for upgrades, huh? Oh, that is unfortunate. This way it gets 1 extra upgrade. Let me do that. I actually do kind of go to rest sites, which means there's no more shop anyway. So let's we're not taking that offer. Let's go to the shop. Worst case, we're gonna just remove, and I'm looking to just remove. Yep, I'm looking to just remove. That is fine. That is fine. Or even the eruption. Why would they ever want to use the eruption? You know? But then again, why would I ever want to use the strike? I guess the strike has no carryover consequences, but the eruption does. So let's do that before I get tempted to pick out other cards that are of the Wrath variety. This is nice. I mean, I'm only doing this because I was fully blocked. We don't need alpha for this combat, I don't think. Let's just go scribe past our entire deck as fast as possible. Study is a good way of achieving that. We need a lot of block this turn. Hold on, they are doing 12, 24. Wow. We need to use our best blocks. Only the best of all blocks can only, you know, defend against the onslaught temporarily. 14 damage. That's more my speed. That's more my speed. We can get a free attack down. He's gonna be on you. Give me a vault. Quick redo later. We draw into a bunch of cards, and that is lethal on you. Actually, it's lethal on both of you side dudes. That's not kill. That's not a kill. That's not enough block. So I guess we'll take 2 damage. Am I excited about that? No, but again, we don't have enough damage. Are you serious? I mean, I shouldn't be surprised because I have removed every single attack card in my entire deck, but it is a little disappointing. Real quickly, there we go. Mental Fortress, change stance, gain 6 blocks, pre-upgraded, but still kinda asleep. Scry and draw a card. Card neutral, we get energy. But you know, I like to have a thinner deck. We have 18 cards still in our deck. Too much. I can lose all my gold or give weaken to all enemies. I do like a weaken, so let's fight. Let's fight. Alpha is excellent for this combat, I think. I do like to believe that. Give me a pointy. Pointy is only doing a little bit of damage. Let's do this. Yeah. After I play beta, if I don't draw into Omega, I can just pop Snake Oil because, for obvious reasons, we can get a 0 cost Omega and we just win. We just seriously wreck. This is an evaluate situation into a vault. Extra turn. We did not draw into Omega. Hold on, we can guarantee play Beta Omega in 1 turn. And if I play Omega, it's a win condition, right? We kill if we play Omega. We kill if we play Omega. So the way to guarantee that is if I beta, if I Snake Oil into beta and then I insight into Omega, right? But then I don't have hand size for that, so I have to insight and draw into beta, just be lucky, and we are lucky in a sense. 3 cards, too much hand size. Yikes. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9. That's not good because we gotta play this and play. So here's the thing, right? Gotta play this and 1 more card and then use the Snake Oil. We can third eye to guarantee that we draw Snake Oil, draw the Omega with no problems. Snake Oil, draw it, randomize the 2. I could play it, and we did it. There's so much thinking. Maybe not as intense as we made it sound, but I'll take another Protect. Retain cards don't really count as slots in my hand. At least that's the way I feel about them. Give me a Smith. Give me a Smith and I don't know. I think upgrade the pressure points. There's a world where we kind of pivot to just be an Omega based deck. You know, just always play. You know, with 4 energy, innate alpha. Yeah, let's do that. I do find it to be more stable, and then we use pressure point to trim off the edges on otherwise excellent run. So this becomes a must play now. Maybe I'll regret that later, but for now we're good. And also we're so super defended because of Anchor. Get them, boys! Get them, boys! Okay. So this is an easy beta into vault situation. I probably should have scryed, but the scry is not upgraded, so it doesn't actually scry that much. Evaluate. Taking a lot of damage incoming. Not a big fan of that situation. That's a lot of block. That's even more block. I could even do more block. But it's like we're gonna take a bunch of damage regardless. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. Omega stops the minions from attacking. That's kind of the utility there. And now is about the pressure points on the big boss. I mean, we're about surviving 3 turns. You know, either way, things are gonna be fine for us. Because it's taking a turn off, it's guaranteed lethal for us. I would like to have some heal options. Doodle. For each curse in your deck, start combat with 1 strength. We're not gonna use that. Number 4? Sure, number 4. Whenever a card is, oh shoot, Master Reality. What is an upgraded Omega? Does it deal 100 damage? I don't know. I've never gotten upgraded Omega. Maybe I should have taken that card, the Master Reality. But it's fine. Omega is strong enough as it is, right? Like, there's no need to get more spice over it. Do I want the vault here? It seems like the vault here, because we get the free defend, the vault here does more damage than good. Maybe we should think about it that way. The vault is situational on turn 1 because of Anchor. 10 block doesn't come freely. Third eye. give me the evaluate for a little bit of block, and you know you gotta play this one. We don't take damage, but we're frail. They're not attacking this turn. That is by all means welcome. It's a welcome change. Counter blade, sure. Deal 9 damage one time for 1 mana. Even for 1 mana, it is still like not a terrible attack, you know what I mean? It's just not amazing. It's just not amazing. If we hit you go down to lethal range. Omega feels so good. It's like the Omega nut. Oh wait, hold on, we have Omega. Why are we even playing cards? The game was over. So, I mean, no choices, no differences there. The courier, the merchant restocks cards, relics, and potions. All prices reduced by 20%. So now shops are really good. There's another shop. Was I blind and didn't see the shop earlier? I do not know, but it's time to finally upgrade the pressure points, I believe. It's time. Is there 4 in our deck? 1, 2, 3? Did we only have 3, even though I added 1 recently? That would explain why I feel like we're not drawing them consistently. Credit card is definitely first pick. 1 signature move. This is quickly becoming the very same deck that we had last time. All the lightning. Oh baby, no, yikes! You're making me choose. I do not like choosing. But let's just eat more strikes. This is fine. Meat on the bone was excellent. I did not have enough money. 14 plus. I had 99 gold. Sorry, I had 89 gold. Otherwise, I'll have some sort of minor regrets about not playing an obviously OP card. Sorry, OP relic for us healing. But that is gonna be fine. Anchor has done good work. Consistently good work. Study. Then this don't matter anymore. This vault. Beta comes into my hand. Because of that, I want the insight later, right? We have an energy potion. You know what? Who dares wins? If we join the beta, I don't even have to. We can just miracle, right? That was the idea there. But for 2 energy, we just gotta block for 6. We cannot block for 6. Are you kidding me? Should have read the cards better, but taking 1 damage, guaranteed lethal with Omega this turn. It's fine. It's all fine. Like water, if you're in calm games, passive block. I like this. We have 3 pressure points. That's what I said is the critical point, I think, for the pressure point archetype. But also we have Omega, Foresight, Scry 3. That's also kind of good. I'll take the like water. Transform a card. Yes, the strike becomes empty body. I can deal with that. Empty body now becomes a liability because we want to stay in calm now, because we do get the like water passive defenses turn over turn. It's interesting how we deal with this. But for now, I'll take the empty body. That is fine. He's attacking for a ton though. But let me tell you, this is a good amount of block. Evaluate is excellent. Miracle, not empty body, but you know what? Put the pressure on you. Pressure point at least does not trigger his passive, which is, you know, something worth noting. This might be a pressure point KO and not a beta into alpha KO. Actually, it's already a KO. Tranquility, yes. Yes, now we do want a 0 mana cost intercom. Makes it more consistent. Upgrade more pressure points. Or do we rest? We upgrade pressure points. Maybe resting was good, but we have Omega, and turn 1 he's weakened. we pretty much have all the tools. We weaken him on turn 1, we block on turn 1. We play the setup cards like Alpha. So you know, good spots. We're in good shape. Intercom for free. I will do just that. Now, this is too good to pass up, but so is the expunger. I'll do 18 damage 1 mana card. Like Water is fantastic. You're still buffing? Come on, dude. He's still not attacking. I mean, I'm not complaining, but also, what's going on, dude? What is going on? That is a beautiful hand to draw into. Confirm. We're gonna vault. Because that is guaranteed. We're gonna beta. Insight into Omega. We shuffle the deck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I thought we were gonna guarantee draw Omega in that situation, but if not meant to be. Give me the Scry. Empty Bodies are now not good cards anymore in our deck, so there's more targets to remove. Possibly worse than Defend. You know, we play the Omega. We do that. Insight. We'll Miracle for another pressure point. Deals way more damage than Expunger now. Deals 60 damage. We do 50 passively turn. He has not attacked this entire game. I think we're triggering all sort of phases every single turn on him. But now here he comes. The big attack. 50 damage, but a little bit too late. Hold on, he purged my debuffs, dude. But we got lethal on him. It's fine. We have Omega on the backup. Didn't even need it. There we go. Scroll, draw, double. This is a little bit too cute, right? Where is it? Oh baby. If you get another energy relic, right? We can do double Omega. This is kind of the thing that kills runs, but I'm gonna do it regardless. Sneko Eye is too cute. Hurski. Yeah, we have Duvudal. I mean, we don't need Duvudal. Strength doesn't do much for us, but 5 energy to play double Omegas against Domudeka and AoE boss fight. That is a dream. That is a dream. We're just gonna go for the question mark path right there. Give me an Alpha. Vigilance, defend. There's nothing else we can do. We're too overblocked. I think this deck is actually missing draw. Strangely enough. This doesn't hit us, right? No. Why did I experiment with our health there? But just kind of confident about what the situation is. That's all. Expunger. Oh yeah. Okay. Expunger got a lot better as well. Beta will be useful, but I do not like the fact that we got nothing there. Fortunately, still enough defend. It's really just a game about drawing Beta right now. Sorry, drawing Omega. Pressure point, you're already dead. That is fine. We're cruising. Now, let's think about how we can... Wait, what? Oh, of course, there's a... I got 2 of these now. But it's fine. It doesn't matter what we used to kill there. But, let's think, how do we deal with the Domudeka fight? Turn 1, we got a lot of block. This fight is over. We have 5 energy for double Omega memes. Just lucky. It doesn't draw. If it was a draw, 0 mana draw I would take in heartbeat, but it's not. It is Don the Right Mask. A highly ornamented tomb can be seen on the other side of the floating path. Upon reaching the tomb, you notice a slot for gold coins with a scratched out inscription on it, above it. So this is a case where you can't do anything if you don't have the mask, or you can give all your gold for something else. But when I have the mask, we just get free gold. There's a shop coming later. This event is extra powerful. Whispering Voices. Receive 2 madness, lose 11 health, reduce the cost of a random card in your hand to 0 in this combat. Now, it doesn't really do much for our Omegas because it just goes away. We just lose max health. I think we just do that, that's fine. We got a mango earlier and we're paying back the health. Not particularly too spice about it. Sure. I mean, it's not like I have anything better to play on turn 1. Oh, there we go. Okay, so turn order matters here. This, 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 and then this. There was a use for oh, beautiful. I mean, it's already done. 5 energy enables that incredibly make his play. That is just insane. It's actually not fair. It's just so unfair. Dodge Elite double upgrade into the chest, which gave us a curse, but we can remove it using the shop. I'm fine with that. Like water. Tranquility for entering into that mode because we do take damage, huh? We take 3. We draw a lot for it. That is kinda alright. That's a lot of damage incoming. We do 18. Honestly, not good enough, huh? Actually, not good enough. And I think instead of pressure points, is racing for the win condition is racing for Omega. We're on 25 block. That's not enough. Let's block for 1 more. 5 more, sorry. Still taking. We took 9 damage this combat. That's insane considering how strong we are, but I get it. I get it. So this one does 0 block, right? But 2 of them in a row, that's more. That's 7 more blocks. So I will do that. It's 2 mana for 7 block. Oh, we get an energy refund, of course. Okay. At least that gets us fully blocked. But there we go. Thank you. That's a kill. That's a kill. And that doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. At least we made it past the dangerous range. Sure. That was a kill on the 3rd one too. So I'm just bad at calculating anything in life, pretty much. Smith. Yeah. Smith. Can we do the heart fight actually? Hold on. Maybe I should have thinking about that, right? Can we do the heart fight in this deck? We do 100 damage passively per turn. No, that's not enough to beat the heart. It's a cute thought to have though. Why do I keep upgrading the pressure points even though I have not played it? It's useful against the bosses, dude. At least I will choose to believe it is still useful against the bosses. Okay. Alright. Let's turn on. Need more draws. Have a lot of hand grooming, but I need more draws. Yeah, it's like, look at this. It's just, I don't know. Like, Omega acts faster. Way faster than, it ramps up faster than pressure points. So when I have mana reserves, I use it for dumping that into the, enabling the Omega play. More than enabling like the pressure points combos. But we're gonna take damage, and this is a 1 Omega kind of combat. Just to prevent a little bit of damage. There we go. Oh, and then we got a vault, of course. That's the kind of game you're looking at right now. Inside, these don't matter, right? Don't matter anymore. But I'll block just in case I'm wrong about things. But I am not. Part of me be like, oh, what if the game screwed up? There's a bug, and then Omega did not trigger. What a dumb thought to have, you know? That is alright. Expunger upgrade is great. Third eye upgraded is excellent for this deck. So I'll do that. Because Scry 5 is actually a lot more powerful than Scry 3. Gonna get cursed. Mob bank. We're gonna use the shop immediately, so I'll take the sapphire key. Because mob bank will give us 12 gold, and it's actually not gonna do anything else. The courier and credit card, by the way. Omniscience on sale, dude. Yeah, we're doing it. We can do 150 damage per turn, and also there's bomb, which is funny because it's pretty much Omega. Oh baby. Let's take Omniscience. We're gonna remove. We remove the clumps. It's ethereal. If it's ethereal, do we care about it as much? Do we just want to eat like a defend? This is a curse, right? So it's a curse. It gives us 1 strength, but we have 0 attacks in the deck. Actually, no, we have the expunger, which does attack multiple times. I'm gonna eat a defend. Actually, either that or vigilance or empty body. But they are just all deck cards to me, anyways. Now a bomb. Yeah. Okay. Good instincts. Okay, now these are the cards I sleep on. Remove a card from my deck. Alright. We just made that, you know, judgment on what is worth and what is not. So let's remove defense more. We're fighting the boss. It's already too late for us to get to the heart. So in retrospect, pick the mob bank. It is some extra gold. And also, by the way, there's no way to use the gold anyways. So why didn't you just buy everything there? I don't know. Misplays all the time. I thought we were fighting the Act 2 boss still, for some strange reason that I cannot articulate. But this is gonna be alright. We'll use this to block for 2 damage just incoming. The clumsy goes away. Clumsy. You want to do block for 12, 6 and 5. This I don't know, dude. Let's just do that. Sure. Give me that. Who cares? I don't foresee this combat being a problem. They're not attacking. Perfect. Give me the big scry that discards all the cards I do not need to have. The bomb is too slow. After, like, if I got in turn 1, it's an insta play. Now it's slower than Omega. It's slower and lower damage than Omega. Wait, what? Oh, wait a minute. We good. We Gucci. I cannot take Gambler's Brew anyways, so Sozu. Battle do not care. Top in hand. Also do not care. These guys, for once, I don't mind because they get destroyed by AoE damage, like Omega. Oh my gosh. My brain froze there. Thank God we used we did not use empty body before enter the com, but then we had enough block. Just me being careless, really. Gain the block because it is important. I have no draw this turn. I do not have draw this turn. It's just gonna be Omega territory, right? Yeah. Hold on. A pressure point gets this guy over the line, which could be important. Empty body to get some more energy back for the block. That's all we can do. Taking 17. Not a big fan, but a vault after Omega is a lifesaver because you just double end turn and then they simply disappear. Protect, re-upgraded, like water. Like water. The Maw. I think we're gonna heal before the boss fight. There's no need to get too cute with all the stuff we have now, so. Retain cards, waste of block on turn 1. Not the biggest fan of it. You know, yada yada yada. Play the bomb. Play like water. Play alpha. We're missing Omniscience, but that is fine. Beta into Study into Vault. Please, draw the cards. Just draw the damn cards, dude. Thank you. How hard was that? We'll keep the insight for next turn. This is a little bit troll territory, but can we draw into another Omega? It's not even desired. It's actually not desired. We don't actually want it. We want to block for 16 instead. Give me the tutor. Oh. I see. 2 more block. That is doable. Okay. Alright. Boom. Pressure point number, okay, we don't need that anymore, so we're gonna just heal and take our possibly Ascension 8 victory with the Watcher. We're getting better, but I think this is just because we remove 1 instance of their debuff too. But I think it's more of a situation that is because we're just playing the same deck that we know. But remember, kill Donu, right? That was the thing that we learned. Usually you run out of steam on Donu's turn, so you want to kill him. So you take 40 less damage, for example. A Conjuring Blade, in retrospect, that was not needed. Third Eye. Okay. If I draw into Beta and Omniscience, Energy Potion. I don't have an insight. I need an insight. I have a vault. I have a potion. I can make this happen. Right? We gotta play vault this turn. That means we just simply do a vigilance into a vault. We draw into like the lethal combination of Beta. We don't even need to pop the energy potion, by the way. We just miracle into Omniscience for the double Omega, and I think we have already won the game at this point. Do I draw cards even? After 3 turns, deal 40 damage. After 3 turns, they're all dead. Let's pop the energy potion. We also have this ridiculous revival thing, so we're doing pretty good. Pretty good, if I dare say. Not perfecting the Donu Deca fight. You know, that's kind of asking for too much at that point. You take your win, you be happy with it, and that is definitely at this point a Ascension 8 victory. Play the bomb for you know, spiritual fulfillment. Okay, how much score do you think this is? This sounds like an 850, 900. Sorry, 1062. That was a lot higher than I thought. Because I thought we never really perfected the boss fights. We didn't perfect the elite fight either. It's a really strong deck, but you know, over 1,000 score is always nice. Ascension level 9 unlocked. We made progress again. Progress. So this has been Cosmos Badly Plays Slay the Spire. I hope you enjoyed the video here. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Helps me out a lot, and I'll see you next time. See ya.